Ernie Ball doesn't rust to shit in 2 days. You need to drink more water or something. I don't fucking know. I had terrible experience with Ernie Ball strings. When I was playing Ernie Ball guitars, they were like really wonderful to me. They were sending me like, actually, I still have like boxes of like boxes that make me sad to see how large they are, filled with Ernie Ball strings. But the Dario Cannon is like 10 minutes from my house. And then they're like, you know, they've been like family. So, D'Addario's all day. They last forever and I've never broken one. I mean, I haven't broken a string in, what, 8 years, 10 years? I think that strings breaking is like your guitar has a burr in the saddle, or there's an issue, or there's something up with the way you play. You shouldn't be breaking strings. I don't care what brand it is. They could be like puke colored DRs and they, you know, I'm sure they'd be fine. If you're breaking strings, it's not the string manufacturer or the string. It's your guitar or your technique. Watch me break a string right here. But yeah, I haven't broken a string in like 8 years. I don't know a lot of guys who break strings. I'm actually really surprised when I see that. That's for dudes who like don't change their strings. Like it's for guys who change their strings like once a year. This guy's like overdue, and it's been like 3 weeks. I keep them pretty bright. I like fresh strings. The PRS, Aristides, and Sir are all completely different guitars, and I play them all for different reasons. So it's hard to compare, you know? Any unforeseen guitar tech problems run into on tour? Oh man, not with any PRS, not with any Aristides, Music Man a little bit. Most problems I think I've had on the road with a guitar is probably Strandberg. Those Bowden guitars don't hold up, man. The made-to-measure ones are wonderful, and they're scrutinized over, considering how long you wait for one and how much you pay for one. But man, the Bowden's just, at least those Washburn ones, man. I don't know, dude. I wanted to love it. I truly did, and to be honest, I did. Like I think I toured that for. Just went downhill, man, and then like the next two were just write-offs. Like, I'm not gonna get into specifics or whatever, but yeah, man. Still, yo, who just said that? Still better than Billy's Invictus. Plus 1,000 to you. Wow. We should hang out or something. That's incredible, dude. You guys don't know what we're talking about, but holy shit, dude. That thing sucked. Any idea when you'll be periscoping next? Maybe a little bit this weekend or something. Yes, I did play bass on AVW, and I tracked it with the 7-string songs were tracked with a 5-string Dingwall Combustion, and the 6-string songs were tracked with a 4-string Marcus Miller Fender J bass. Ever listen to Josh Martin? Of course. Of course. Josh is amazing. Stood like a couple feet from him when he performed at the Dunlop MXR booth at NAMM. So great. Bolt on versus neck through. Bolt on. Yeah, Periscope is cool. Haha, you guys recognize that chord? High five to the first person who recognizes this chord. Played just like that. What band is that? Any reason you didn't play heavy MTL? Yeah, I was in the middle of making an album, and if you're asking, I think you've been following along, and you know that some things changed this year. It's the Contortionist, amazing, good for you. Yeah, man. For for the guy asking about the heavy MTL thing, like, I mean, there's like pretty logical reason for all that. Like, I could have gone out of my way to try and make it happen, but like, I was in the middle of making an album. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you've been following along, you'll know that some things changed this year and stuff. So it's like, it just didn't make a lot of sense to do it, man. Drive all, I mean, not that Montreal's that far from me or anything like that, but like, it just didn't make a lot of sense. Sometimes you have to think, be pragmatic about certain things. Just is what it is. I wanted to do it, but I could have made it happen, but like, I don't, if I'm in the middle of like focusing on, creating the album, I wouldn't want to bail in the middle. It's all just bullshit now, guys. Ah, been a minute. Lydian dominant for anyone who's asking. That's why your boy went for the went for the natural 7. It's a flat 7. It's been a minute since I played that tune. It's kind of an awkward mode, you know what I mean? Because it's like you basically have Lydian, except you're playing it with a flat 7, so you get a dominant chord. Right? You would typically have this major 7, right? But I'm playing, so you get this. It's a really interesting mode. If you guys like video games, you probably like that one. So, like, to me, that just reminds me for some reason. Like, lots of them. Yeah. I really like that mode, actually.